This is a 2007 Honda Odyssey. Got the SRS Light on. It's been intermittent for the last few months, and then it's decided that it's going to stay on. So I turn the car on, goes through its checks, and the light comes back on. So I took it to the Honda dealership, had them look at it, and they checked the SRS code. And the code, there's two codes that came back. One was a left side impact sensor, and it's the second left side impact sensor had an internal failure. So that was one of the codes on there. And then there was an undefined data received from the PCM. The dealership would not replace the impact sensor without spending 2 hours diagnosing the unreceived data errors. So I decided I'm gonna take it upon myself to try to replace this impact sensor. All right, first I'm gonna disconnect the negative battery cable. The dealership wanted 2 hours of labor to install this impact sensor if they were to do it. So I looked it up and found out where the second left side impact sensor is, and it should not take 2 hours to install it. It's right here. So that was 5 seconds to get this off, and to get to that guy right there, that's the impact sensor. So here's the left side impact sensor, the second left side impact sensor. You need a Torx wrench, got that here. You're going to disconnect this wire, and then you'll be able to put the new one on. Here's the new one here. Got the part number right there. I went down to the dealership and got this today. I had them order it overnight. It was about $100. You can get it for about $65 plus shipping online through some OEM parts stores. I didn't want to wait until next week to put it in, so I just went down to the dealership today and got it. So we'll take these out. Be able to lift it out and then disconnect this guy. Alright, to get this guy off, squeeze that, pull it off. So obviously there's nothing visible wrong with this. We weren't in a wreck, didn't have anything happen. So this just looks like it, if the DTC code that came from the SRS unit is correct, it's just an internal failure and it wasn't due to any collision. So put this up. Clips in there. It's nice and secure. So we'll put it back right there. Alright, we'll put this plastic back on here. So we're gonna press this back on. Then we're ready to connect the battery cable again. I'm going to crank it to 2, and it should go through its checking process. Alright, so light went off there, and I'm going to crank it up. Good as new. So that's what the dealership wanted 2 hours of labor for, and that was $250 plus another $100 for the part, and you're able to do that in 5 minutes.